Hi gals, welcome back to another episode of Zero Waste Closet. So today we're going to build a travel capsule. You guys know I am just a huge lover of travel capsules. I love the whole experiment of trying to get it all into a very small bag or carry-on. And specifically, we're going to look at a cruise capsule. I know a lot of you are getting ready to go off on cruises for summertime. Kids are getting out of school. A lot of us have just been looking forward to cruising. And so particularly when you're going on the boat, I will say it's awfully nice to have not a lot of luggage. You don't want to be burdened by that. A lot of times the quarters that you're staying in are quite compact, so the less you have, the more you can breathe. But you also have that conundrum of a lot of times when you're on a cruise, you have a lot of events that you want to dress up for or look special for. So it's definitely one of those where when people tell me about their travels, I frequently hear complaints about overpacking. So I want to help with that. Well, specifically, I cannot wait to do this capsule because we are going to build a capsule exclusively using Tees by Tina. If you guys aren't familiar with Tees by Tina, and if you watch my channel, you should be by now because I reference her a lot. Her items are made out of Italy, and she does a lot of washable silks. A lot of her fabrics are kind of crinkly, so they're easy to pack, and when they come out, they're ready to go and perfect. And again, everything's washable. And bonus, it's all one size fits all. So technically that's from like a 2 to a 12/14. So if you fall within that range, you're probably going to have a lot of luck with this line, and everything just seems to mix and match really well. So I thought, might be really fun to do a capsule only using Tees by Tina, and boy did I have fun with this. And gosh, now I wish I was actually going on a cruise. We are going to do this capsule based on the 5-4-3-2-1 packing method. If you're not familiar with that, I will link to my latest travel capsule video, which outlined how to do that, in the description box below. But in a nutshell, 5-4-3-2-1 is super simple. You get to pick your categories and the numbers for your categories, but it could be like 5 tops, 4 bottoms, 3 dresses, 2 pairs of shoes, so on and so forth. And I'll show you guys what I specifically chose for this one. You customize it to what you like. So let's take a look at what I chose. All right, ladies, so let's start with my 5 items. I often will do 5 tops, 4 bottoms, like I was just saying, but actually in this case, I happen to really love Tees by Tina bottoms, and I wanted to make sure I covered it from casual all the way to dressy, pieces that could mix and match. My color story is pretty simple, a lot of black and white with just some fun pops of color that can kind of mix and match with everything. So on the bottom half, let's start with the casual pieces. Tees by Tina this is not her washable silks that she's so popular for, but this is the other item that we just blow out the door year round. It's this kind of chino style pant, comes in a short, comes in a clam digger kind of capri length, and it also comes in a full length pant. So I decided to bring one pair of the drawstring shorts here in black. And then I decided to do one pair of the clam digger length in the white. Now, getting into some pieces that can mix and match into some dressier looks, I wanted to do one skirt. This washable skirt is absolutely awesome. It's the washable silk. We have this in many colors. I love the white, nice comfy waistband, which you'll see in the looks. Again, this can be dressed up or down. And then I wanted a nice flowy, easy pant, again, day to night. This is one of her newer styles. I love it. It has the ruching waist. So, you're gonna be on a cruise, presumably probably gonna be eating a little too much. Well, hey, you know what? Bonus here, this pant expands with you. And then finally, Tees by Tina is just so known for its Eva silk pant, washable. These come in lots of colors. I just happen to absolutely love the pink. It has a split bottom, so you can wear them down and flowy, or you can even tie it at the bottom. So these are my 5 pants. I decided to do 4 tops, so the 4 tops will mix and match into this and can even match into the one pieces, as we'll see later. So on the top front, I start with the crinkle linens. You guys have seen this top before. I showed this, it might have even been in last week's video. We have them many colors. I happen to just love it so much that I wanted to bring 2 of them in the pink and here in the black. And then I wanted to bring 2 washable silk tops that would mix and match with the bottoms. And the first one is this white one. I love this, you guys, because it's very lightweight for when it's hot out, but then you have this lovely sheath over the top. Ladies, alert here, if you're not super thrilled with your arms, this is a really nice way to cover your arms, but still have something breathable. And it's also nice if it's maybe cool inside. And then this is definitely one of my very favorite silhouettes. This top, you guys, we again have had this in many colors. We're having trouble keeping this one in stock because people love it so much, and you can wear it off the shoulder or on the shoulder, and it has the nice little band around the bottom. Okay, for the 3, so that's 5 pants or 5 bottoms, 4 tops. Now for the 3, I decided to do shoes. So we're gonna come back to that in just a minute. On the 2, I decided to pick 2 dresses, and I kind of wanted them to both be very different from one another so I could get a good range of looks. So I just went with the black dress because, you know, it always helps to just have your perfect little black dress with you. There's so much you can do with it. You guys have seen the video I did on this dress, I believe. If you haven't, go back through my videos because I did one on many ways to wear this dress from day to night. And then on the more novelty front, kind of the other end of the spectrum, this dress is gorgeous, ladies. This is kind of just this fluttery, lovely, washable silk, such pretty tropical colors, ties just right above the waist, little bit of an empire style here. And I just think this has been universally flattering on pretty much everyone that I have seen try it on. So the one, and this is usually what I leave for last, that I give myself is the layering piece. And I just chose one here. Again, we're thinking summer cruise, somewhere warmer, maybe a little more tropical. And we never stop selling these. Again, like all of her pieces, comes in many colors. This is a super lightweight mixed fabric cardigan. This is like a super soft modal with just the washable silk right down the front of it. And you can wear this down, you can tie it at the waist. This is so lightweight. I always joke you could just roll it up and put it in your pocket. So really easy to travel with. This would be great for the plane. This would be nice at night if you're feeling a little bit chilly. Okay, gals, so I promised we would come back to the shoes, and this is the 3 of the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so 3 pairs of shoes. And whenever I travel, that's kind of my standard for shoes anyway. 1 pair on my feet, the other 2 in the bag, and if I do any more than that, it just tends to grow outside the scope of a carry-on. So went with a pink sneaker, pink and white here from Shoe Shop. Gals, I love this. And of course it goes in really nicely with the clothing that I picked. Really comfortable, great just for casual daytime. Can be paired back to the dresses for a really cute look too. Then I wanted just a nice, easy sandal slide because after all, this is a summer vacation and you know, might be spending some time around the pool. So love these Sorels. You guys have probably seen these before in previous videos. They come in 3 colors. They also come in yellow, and then they come in a tan and white colorway. And then finally, of course, I need a shoe that I can really dress up if I want to. And so absolutely love this shoe. This was in last week's video in my personal 10 by 10 capsule. This is that straw raffia shoe from OTBT. This is so comfortable, but can definitely take something into an evening style look. To wrap up my capsule, gals, I am often asked about my bag choices. And so I have a standard for whenever I travel because I only ever try to go with a carry-on. And I will say that Brighton has made my life a lot easier because I absolutely love their carry-on travel suitcases. So I'll show you the one that I'm just gonna be traveling with this summer. You guys know we're going to England, so I'm definitely taking this with me. This is such a nice lightweight suitcase here. I'll just show you guys. It is the perfect size for a compact travel capsule. And then with the idea of a cruise in mind, I'll show you the bags I picked. So for a shoulder bag, I am indulging myself and just imagining taking this absolutely perfect straw bag. I love this, the straw with the leather ties back to the straw shoes. And then I would also like a regular little leather purse, something that can be really dressed up in the evening if I want to. And it could be an easy day to night for a handbag. And so I thought I would go with this great black one here from Brighton. And if you're not super familiar with Brighton's bags, one of my favorite features on a lot of their bags is it has a very strong magnet here on the front, pops open, and look, it is an entire wallet inside the bag. So this is nice and compact. And again, I can drop it right inside here along with anything else that I need on the plane. So gals, before we take a look at the different outfits that I came up with, I do just want to acknowledge that this is, of course, like I said, very customizable. You have to go with what works for you and what your personal style is. Obviously stay in keeping with that. This capsule also does not include things like exercise wear. It doesn't include my sleepwear here, maybe my swimwear. And I will tell you, when I pack, realistically, I'm very minimal on those kinds of things. So when it comes to lounging, I feel like the pieces that I chose can all be mixed and matched into very just casual, easy, loungy kinds of outfits. When it comes to exercise wear, when I travel, and this is just me personally, if I'm going to actually do a workout, I might just bring two pieces that can just keep going, mixing back and forth. I don't really care what I look like at the gym. I just want something functional. That's just me. Same with sleepwear. I keep it simple, and same with swimwear. I keep it very, very minimal. So just know, I'm presuming you will also throw those pieces in and there will still be room in your carry-on, and I guarantee that there will be. Also, jewelry. I feel like jewelry can really make or break the outfit. That has especially become true for me since I was introduced to Brighton, and I give myself plenty of leeway to bring as much jewelry as I want because it doesn't take up a lot of space. So feel free to play in that area. So gals, just like in last week's video, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here, and you are welcome to stick around to check out the looks that I came up with afterwards. And I highly recommend it because to me, that's the most fun part, is seeing how all of these pieces came together. And I want you to know, I didn't necessarily designate a look for each day like I often do with my travel capsules, because I think sometimes when you're on a cruise, you're going through multiple outfit changes. So I just came up with kind of a nice handful of looks to show many different possibilities here, and I could have kept going. There are like countless opportunities to come up with outfits from the pieces that I chose. So if you guys liked these pieces that you saw, and I hope that you did, if you want to add anything to your own collection, then of course come see us here at Chill Boutique in Fountain Hills, Arizona, or jump online to www.shopchillstyle.com. I will try to link to the featured pieces in the description box below, but please know, if there is no link for that particular piece, it may be that we're currently out of stock, and you are always welcome to email me and make a special request, and I'm more than happy to try to order that item for you. You can send me an email to lisa@shopchillstyle.com. If you guys liked this week's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. You know, that really helps this channel. And of course, make sure that you are subscribed to Zero Waste Closet, and that way you guys get notified whenever I come out with new videos, which is pretty much every week. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Have a great week.